In this video, we'll be learning about the text tool. The text tool is very handy when you want to add a title, credits, or any words in between to your video. To explain, I'll use a campfire video clip I've already imported into my project. First, I'll play the clip so you can see a little bit of it before adding the text. Now that you've seen the video, you can go ahead and click the text tool. All you have to do is click approximately where you want to add the text in your video screen. You can edit it later, but just choose an approximate spot of where you want to add the text. After you've done that, you can type in the text you want to use and move it around to where you want it in the screen. I'll type in campfire stories since it's a clip of a campfire. You can also move the text in your timeline, which is the pink line. This allows you to keep the text on the screen as long as you want it. This also determines where you want to start the text in your video. The start of the pink line is where you'll see the text in the video, so I'll move it to the beginning since that's where I want the title to appear. You can also add as much text as you want to your video. In order to lay text on top of each other, or in simpler terms, see more than one title or block of text on the same screen, you have to create another text box and move it on top of the one you just previously used. To do this, you have to click somewhere along the timeline where there isn't text. This will allow you to add the new layer of text so it can appear where you want it to appear, instead of it showing up at the exact same time as your title. I'll add the words "once upon a time" since we're talking about stories. Then I'll move the second pink line a little bit after the start of the first pink line so it appears on the screen just a tad after the main title that says Campfire Stories. I'll press play and you can see the text in your video. If you want to take it one step further and edit your text to make it a little bit more professional, click the text you want to use and then click Editing in the top part of the screen. In the left box, you'll see a tab that says Effect Controls. Click that and you'll see an icon that looks like an eye with an arrow to the left of it and the word text to the right of it. Click the arrow to the left of the eye icon and a few different editing tools should appear. Here you can change the font type, the font size, font spacing, both vertical and horizontal, underlining and italicizing, etc. So I'll go ahead and change my font type and font size. I'll press play so you can see what it looks like. Underneath those editing tools that we just looked at, there are a few smaller rectangular shaped boxes categorized as appearance. The first box says Fill. This is used to choose the color of your text. The second box says Stroke. This is used to choose the stroke color of your text. The third box says Background. This is used to choose the background color. And the last box says Shadow. This is used to choose the shadow color. Not every box needs to be used. Only check the boxes you want to use. The majority of the time, you'll only find yourself checking the Fill box. The other boxes aren't used as often, but that all depends on the purpose of your text. In this video, you have learned how to use a text tool in Premiere Pro. Thanks for watching.